Welcome to Zanzibar.
The area is called Nungwi.
We're in Zanzibar. Water is really nice, warm, clear, bit of current. We'll just jump off the front and float to the back.
Bloody fishing traps and crab pots, I tell you, these bastards. It's like Thailand, it's in bloody Africa. We got encountering the same problem with these prop wraps. But luckily, because we turned the engine on last night, because we want to move anchor or move spots, and it just stopped. So I got a boat hook last night and shoved underneath. I could feel this something heavy onto the prop. So Genia and Jeffro have dived it, and that's the result of that crap there.
Welcome to Zanzibar.
Sandybar it is. That's what we're calling it. It's named Sandybar. See, Sandybar Port. That's pretty hot. It's pretty awesome, eh?
Noisy.
Noisy.
Noisy, yeah.
Dirty.
Sandy.
But this is Africa.
This is the ferry terminal.
That's ferry terminal. It's where the cars are coming out of. But should we go through there? I'm not sure. Let's have a look in here. We're not just walking in there. It's in here. Yeah, let's have a look.
Trying to find customs and immigration. Crazy place.
Arrival, yes, for immigration.
Yeah,
next door.
Sailing boat.
Sailing boat.
Sailing boat, wamekuja na sailing boat kule wanakwenda zao custom wanapewa.
That's me.
Oh yeah, this is madness. Take photocopy of it. Trying to find a place to make a copy.
After some more running around, we managed to conquer the local bureaucracy. We got the customs clearance for the boat, we got the Tanzanian visas in our passports, and we were finally free to roam Zanzibar.
Where are we today, Richard?
So we're in Stone Town in Zanzibar.
So we're wandering around Stone Town today in Zanzibar, which is the oldest living Swahili town. It has over thousands of stone buildings, hence it's called Stone Town. It's been a very busy place for centuries. So was the entire of Zanzibar, always the center of the trade, slave trade and spices. Sultan of Oman had his palace here. Portuguese were here, colonized it. British were here, colonized it. Everyone has been here. It's an absolutely incredible mix of Arabian culture and European colonial buildings.
There's no streets, there's no street signs, it's just a walkway. And we're on the quest to find this sticker. And I don't think this guy knows where the stickers around here.
He says he's...
Ah, here you go, this is the church.
San Joseph Roman Catholic.
Ah,
Oh,
Canissa.
it's very strange to see a church in a country that's 99% Muslim.
And we just found out our tour guide's name. Guess what his name is? Ungrateful. So this ungrateful prick walked around with us trying to show us stuff. We didn't ask him to follow us. Didn't ask him. We told him to leave, in fact. And he said, "Oh, give me money, give me money." We said, "No, we never actually asked for your services. Thank you, but we don't want you here." I said, "I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go buy you a drink, buddy." I buy him a drink. He goes, "Not fair, not fair, not fair." Ungrateful prick. Welcome to Zanzibar. Home of Freddie Mercury, that's right, Jen.
Freddie Mercury is Persian.
He was born here.
Born in Zanzibar.
Went to school in India. He kept coming back to see his family on the holidays in Zanzibar.
It's all alive. There's hotels, shops, restaurants. It's bustling. It's like a museum that people live in.
These chains. It's sat here waiting to be sold.
Well, we were just educating ourselves about a very sad, very dark and very shameful past of this place. Slave trade. So we're actually sitting underneath the former slave market in a slave chamber where hundreds of people were waiting to be sold at the market. Slaves were harvested in the interior of the African continent. They were mostly harvested by warlords from stronger tribes. They were marched to the coast and loaded into boats and sent to Zanzibar, which was the center of the slave trade. And then in Zanzibar, they would either some slaves will stay in Zanzibar, and actually at some point slaves constituted 2/3 of the population of Zanzibar, and others will be sold to travel to different destinations all over the world. Arabia to Reunion, Mauritius. Sometimes they would go as far as even South America. So the journeys would last for years, and lots and lots of people would die on the journey, so whoever made it were sold at the slave markets.
So it's quite heartbreaking to come here and see and read about all the stories that people are recounting on with what happened through the slave trade. We tend to gravitate towards markets, don't we, Genia?
Somehow we always end up at the market.
Of course, the modern-day Zanzibar market is a much more cheerful place. It sells nothing but fruits, spices and souvenirs.
Check that out for bananas, hey, Jen? Now that's a load of bananas. The size of the bananas. Eggs. We got eggs. Dried octopus. Alright, we're in opening. So one of the most popular dishes on Zanzibar is the samosa, which is absolutely fantastic. Going for about 2,000 a piece. There's the samosa.
Thank you, sir.
Zanzibar's an absolute madhouse, isn't it, Jen?
I'm mind blown. That's like what I expected, but just a lot bigger.
A lot more people than I thought it would be. 2 million people.
Yeah, it's quite overwhelming with the heat and the harassment. And
The noise pollution, the pollution. Look at the spices. So the best way to do it is we just say, yep, we've got that spice. I have that spice. We don't need any more spice. We've got spice.
And they insist on me buying fabrics, looking at fabrics. So all we have are fabrics exactly like your dress. We have this fabric, we have that fabric. Guys!
What's up?
My name is Hemingway.
Yeah.
I am taxi driver, chief of the taxi driver.
Chief of the taxis, okay, cool.
Tomorrow, Nungwi party can be on with me because in the hotel they charge you much.
After a few days at Stone Town, the heat, the noise and the harassment was really getting onto our nerves. So we decided to move the boat a few miles north and anchored off the quiet and beautiful area of Nungwi.
We are in the touristy part of Zanzibar with all these expensive plush hotels. So we thought might as well spend the day like tourists, find a swimming pool and lunch by a swimming pool. So we're on a mission to find a really nice swimming pool with good Wi-Fi.
What's noticed at Zanzibar, especially this side of the island, is there is a massive long beach. So this is the beach. It goes all the way up to here. I can see why this place is so popular. This is the touristy area of Zanzibar. which we're very pleased to come here because now we can go and use the swimming pools. And that, my friends, is the extent of the beach all along this coastline. Look how long it is. So you actually have beachfront property. So we had to say goodbye to Jeff and Vera. They've taken off to Tanzania to do their own tour. So now it's just Zhenya and I, an onward journey to South Africa.
But first, let's find a nice pool.
So what's the story, honey? What happened here?
Oh, the story is all these hotels are all inclusive, and some of them you can't even go through. You have to have a wristband to be a guest, otherwise you have to creep on the edge of the water there.
Close, we'll go up through this track, eh, honey?
Yeah, we found the goat track in the jungle here.
Let's see, hopefully it takes us around to the other side.
Should take us around.
Ooh. Still boiling hot in here though. Wow, boiling hot. Huh.
Going right will take us back, going left will take us towards town.
Want to go check out town?
Where's your house?
Hello.
The arc is called, the area is called Nungwi,
Nungwi.
which is the northern part of Zanzibar here. It's pretty cool, but here we're just in the boat building area here. So the guys are actually building their boats out of wood and carving it. And Zanzibar ships are services. Here, because of all the seaweed we see here, it's got a lot of turtles, of course, because turtles feed on the grass. Plus there's also a lot of squid or calamari in this area and a lot of octopus.
And who catches calamari and octopus?
So the guy who's taking us to get the motorbike said that the women from the village, that's a specialty. They know how to catch the octopus. He won't divulge why or how they do it, but this is the area where they catch it all. So maybe we can get some octopus from them, hey? But we finally have a bike. We've juiced up, ready to cruise the island. Come and join us, and hopefully we can show you a bit of Zanzibar.
Let's check it out.
Let's check it out. Woohoo! Jumbo, jumbo!
Jumbo, jumbo! Hello, Jumbo! Jumbo! Okay, there's another road because it doesn't look like there's two silos.
Look out! Oh.
It goes worse and worse.
Oh, there's a road here.
Ah! Oops. Jesus. Hold that a road? Oops. That was a shortcut.
That was a shortcut. Ah, thanks, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Playing with
Jumbo, what's shaking?
Jumbo.
Hello, Jumbo. Oh, it's a cool car. Awesome. Take a picture.
Picture.
Wave. Wave.
Jumbo.
Jumbo.
We spent a wonderful week here in Zanzibar, but time to move on. We've got a 40-mile sail tomorrow, going to mainland Tanzania, to the coastal town of Tenga.
Zanzibar, it's been a great trip. We've really enjoyed our stay here. We've met some amazing people. We've finally had some local food today, which is pretty cool. And we say goodbye to this wonderful place with a beautiful sunset to follow. Rattles, if you're watching, man, all we smell is hamburgers cooking. Yes, Zanzibar, it's got hamburgers. You'll be loving that, dude. Not as good as the hamburgers we made at Cassius, though. But if I can capture that smell and pass it to you, Rattles, you would love it. Can you smell it, Brad? Can you smell it?